Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Nancy and I are back in Florida with Doogie. He's out back and getting rested up. I had a whirlwind month. Driving back and forth to Florida is kind of a killer, you know. And so anyway, feel a lot more rested now and taking it easy here in Florida before I head back up to Cincinnati next week. One of the things I was thinking about is how as I continue to age, how my perspective of life just keeps changing and changing. And, when I was younger, it was all about outcome. If I work hard and I do this and do that, then the outcome will be what I want, and that's what's rewarding. And that was exciting. I built a career, changed careers, wrote books, did all these different things. And, that was the driving force because the outcome, it was worth it, push through, and, and then have the things I want, accomplish the things I want, and I felt proud about that. As I get older, what I notice is that it isn't so much about outcome anymore. My slogan is more time, more fun, more money, and the idea behind that isn't any one individual thing of that more time, more fun, more money, but it's the collective idea of it. That is it worth the time I spend on it? Does it have the same value? And so to me, it's about, is this something I really want to do? Do I want to use my energy up on this specific thing? And that's what's most important. It isn't so much outcome. I'm not thinking so much, wow, is this really going to be successful? As much as, am I going to enjoy this? Is it going to be fun? Do I have the energy to do this? And that might sound odd, but it gets right down to yard work or career or whatever it is. I got to decide, do I want to put this kind of energy into it? And so it's rather complex because the flip side of it is, if I sit and do kind of nothing, it's like, well, Mike, do you really want to sit around and do nothing? Well, sometimes, yes, I do want to sit around and do nothing. And then other times it's like, do you really want to be like a maniac? Intellectually, no, but that's kind of the way I'm wired. So I sit here in Florida and I think a certain way. It's like, I think I need to slow down a little bit on this or that, and this really isn't that important. Then when I get to Cincinnati, it's like, wow, I need to do this. I mean, you know what? I rethink it. So what I notice is that things change for me in a different way than they did 10 or 15 years ago. I have more of a long-term look at life, where now it's just I'm grateful to be alive, and I have a more short-term perspective of life. It's like, is this really, what I want to do? Is this how I want to live my life? Is this working for me? And look at the current circumstances in my life, with Nancy's health and with doing the things that I'm doing, is okay, how do I want to use my time? So that's the thought of my day today. And I've been in deep reflection the last few days about what's most important. This whole thing of writing the book in Chico's voice has really got to me in a big way. And so I'm going to continue to work on that and hope that gives me some clarity about where we're headed. So life is good today because it's the only day we have. I'm going to have a great day today. I hope you do too. And I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.